Tonight, we are learning more about 2 lives lost in a plane crash in Tooele County late last week. That crash started the Morgan Canyon wildfire.
Fox 13's Brian Schnee joins us now after speaking with the family today. It's a story you'll only see right here. Brian.
A Montana family is grieving the losses of a 51-year-old woman and a 6-year-old girl, grandmother and granddaughter, who both passed away in that plane crash.
I love you forever and always, my Elise, my friend. I will always be your Gigi.
Family, friends, anyone who knew them are sharing memories of 51-year-old Virginia Siegel and 6-year-old Elise Lawrence. Both passed away in a Tooele County plane crash last week.
I know that it happened. I understand that it happened. I know that it's real, but it's so hard for me to even really, really believe that those people aren't with me anymore, because they were like the most alive people I've ever met.
Alexandra lost her mother and her daughter in this crash. She says the two were flying from Montana to California to surprise a family member for Father's Day.
My mom, she messaged me when she got to Idaho Falls at about 7 o'clock at night, and then at 9 o'clock she took off, and she was supposed to message us when she got to her next stop, which was Cedar City, Utah.
For reasons unknown, the plane crashed into the mountains of the Deseret Peak Wilderness near Dugway in Tooele County.
My mom and my daughter, they were very, very special to me.
Which leaves this family to wonder why.
They were a really big part of my world.
An experienced pilot, Virginia served in the U.S. Army, flying Chinook helicopters in combat before moving to Havre, Montana. She would eventually become a judge, but always kept her love for the skies.
They flew together all the time. She loved to take the kids, all of my kids flying. Long landing approved. She was amazing. She was my hero. I always wanted to be like my mom.
Elise didn't get to experience kindergarten last year due to the pandemic, and she was excited to go to school.
She was probably the most amazing person I've ever met. It feels so unfair.
She did, however, love playing the piano. Something she learned at 3 years old. Her mother says she was always happy and loved being a big sister.
She was really, really excited to live it, and she didn't get to do all the things she wanted to do. So I think for me, I want people to just know her.
A week this family would like to forget is filled with memories, stories, and pictures of 2 ladies they loved the most. Well, just absolutely heartbreaking for all of that family. Alex told me that she learned that her family members were involved in this crash on Saturday, and that this crash was also involved in the Morgan Canyon fire. The cause of this deadly plane crash is under investigation by the NTSB. We're live tonight. Brian Schnee, Fox 13 News, Utah.